What's up, y'all? It's your boy with the shitty ass lighting here, and I just got done watching. Not I did not just now get done. I saw it like 2 hours ago. I mean, I'm gonna be fucking honest. I'm late with. I have games to play, so it gets it gets pretty hectic to get these reviews out every once in a while. But War for the Planet of the Apes, fucking amazing. Okay, just gonna be honest right now. Okay, fucking amazing. Not perfect, but pretty damn good. Um, Now, if you don't know what War of the for the Planet of the Apes is, it's part of a trilogy. A trilogy now. I don't think there's gonna be another movie of these of the apes or the I guess prequels now or the reboot films of the original Planet of the Apes. Although I've only seen the 2001 one before I saw the other ones, which I heard the 2001 one with Marky Mark was fucking horrible, but I didn't know that as a kid. But it's whatever. So War for the Planet of the Apes. What did I think of it? Like I said, I thought it was pretty good. Okay, I mean, I'm not too well enriched into this franchise. Give like a full stated opinion, but I just thought since I have seen the other two, Rise and Dawn, and Rise was pretty damn good, but I don't know. Dawn was all right. Dawn for the Planet of the Apes it was okay. It was the setup for this movie, which was like a war. Now you may be thinking, oh, if it's a war, it must be a war film. No, not really. It's not really a war film about the apes. It's more of like a idealistic thinking movie. Like it makes you think a little bit about some of the shit that's going on in the movie. Like a lot of stuff happens, which I don't want to spoil it because I don't spoil good movies. I think you should see it. Has a pretty high ass score on the Rotten Tomatoes, like 94, I think last time I checked. Which I think both the other two movies got 90s and such. But it was really good too. It's like I can always appreciate the the special effects and such. Like I can always appreciate how the apes look, how some of the set designs look. I just always think it's like fascinating. From the first Rise movie to the other two, it's just you know it's flawless every time. You can't really tell a big difference. Like this is probably like one of the best monkey designs ever in movies, which says a lot. And like the other films, this one's not really an action movie. Although I think the second one was a little bit of an action movie, but whatever. I don't know. For the second one, I thought the plot was all over the place with that one. But this one calls back a lot to the second one. It's Caesar dealing with in the last movie he killed fuck I already forgot his name. It was like this bad monkey or bad ape or something like that in the second movie who started the war, and he killed him in that movie. And he's still dealing with that and such, and you get to see the darker side of Caesar come out and such. And I keep saying and such, and we also get to see the human side of this movie, which isn't as prevalent, but it's like this gung ho colonel guy who wants to wipe out the apes. Pretty much, that's as far as I'm gonna get into with that plot. But basically, yeah, most of this movie is focused on the apes. That's another thing I can say. It's good to see that this was mostly focused on the apes. Some of the other two movies were focused on both, but this one I like to see more of like the apes and their families and where they've been, because these movies seem to be all over the place. I don't know if there's like a proper timeline to fit all three of them, because I think hold on, I think the second one they gave a little prologue at the beginning, or like a text that you can read at the beginning of this movie that explains the other ones. Like I think they said it takes place within 15 years, but it's whatever. But you can't really place them in one timeline. But basically, talks a lot about the second one. But yeah, I'm gonna give this movie a 10 out of 10. I thought it was a masterpiece. I'm just gonna be honest. It had flaws, but I can't really pick out a certain single flaw. But I thought it was really good. Okay, I'm sorry. Wow, it kept me on the edge of my seat too. This was very high intensity of a movie. Like I've never been this tense watching movies. Like, oh my god, what the hell is gonna happen in this movie? That's what I was thinking. So, comment, subscribe if you guys seen this movie. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil a lot. There's so much to talk about, but it's just I don't want to in this video. If that makes sense. So, yeah, go see War for the Planet of the Apes, guys. It's really good.